Oh, so, um, I've done a thing. Contracts. I need to do contracts. What am I looking for? View? Where's view? Oh, it's here. I want contract, expires. Oh, there's quite a few, isn't there? No, don't care. Don't care. It's only really Ilori. Off new contract. You're like 28. What are you currently paid? Where does it say? So, existing contract, 31. Oh, you want a pay cut? Yeah. 4 years, that's fine. You're pretty good. A little loyalty bonus. I'll drop that down a bit. All seems fine. I'm offering this to you on Christmas Day. Other than that, what we got? We got Mailer, not really. Maratic, maybe. We'll see how he gets on. Halovic want to sign permanently down to there, so it's only really you. I mean, Axel's been doing quite well recently, so I'm kind of thinking, what would you be interested in? Two years at 2.1. What are you currently on? Yeah. I mean, that all seems fairly reasonable. I'm kind of liking you at the moment. He's decent. He is actually decent. Drop back to that. And then that. Is that right? No. Oh no, I've ruined it. I want it done by that, and then that. But now it's ruined this bit. Oh, that's frustrating, isn't it? It does that. I want it to to sort by one thing, and then sort by another thing, which is how it was done. But now it isn't. Was it? Or did I always have it? No, I've always had it like that. But this has been correct. But this is no longer correct. It's now in a random order. Ilori's happy. I've offered a new contract. He should be. We're playing more defensive because we've got Arsenal and then straight away Man United, which is a little bit awkward. We're going to have to try and work out how we can juggle the squad for two very difficult matches. I think we can describe a 2-1 loss to Arsenal as spirited. The fact that our goal came from a Liam Kelly header is quite surprising, given that he is 2.5 feet tall. But there we go, we got there. 2-1, not bad. Now we're playing United 2 days later, so we have to make some changes because everyone is knackered. So, for instance, Jordan Abita's going to come in. I don't really have options there. I suppose I could put McShane in for probably Anderson. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Yedong has to play Besic. He can play another match. Liam Kelly will put Sandfield in. I was thinking Mailer for Besic, but I'm going to start with you. Halovic has taken a knock, so Yaku can come in, and probably Swift. Who wants you? I might let you go out on loan, actually. I mean, that's not worked, has it? Bodvarsson is shit. I'm going to go with that. It's a risk. We'll see what happens. If we can get something out of this, I'll be very happy. They got pace. That is the main problem. Pace up top. And we do not have pace at the back without Ilori. Novakovic to Besic. Out wide Jordan Abita. And we're slightly fitter than they are, which is something, at least. I mean, Pogba's down the 80s. Sure, with a throw to Phil Jones. Phil Jones just kind of dwells on the ball a bit, finds Paul Pogba. Pogba quite deep there, really. Going forward very slowly. Picks out a long ball. And there is that, straight away, that lack of pace at the back. Within 2 minutes, they get a corner. Forsberg, out by Besic. The problem is Anderson has no pace either, so it's hardly a big... I don't get much from having him playing. It's good, Grealish. Oh, lovely first touch. Here he comes. Oh, suddenly opened up for Jack. He's going to get tackled, but... Oh no, that's a foul. Surely that's a foul by Phil Jones. Look, clear foul. Come on, ref. Martial gets the ball across. Lukaku, it's not a good header. I mean, it's difficult. He was always running backwards. But you'd expect better from somebody of Lukaku's calibre. Nacho, Matic. Matic at centre-back. Interesting. He's got Rashford on the bench. Sessegnon. Interesting. Luis Gustavo. I do not know who he is. He sounds potentially Spanish. He's Brazilian. £36 million worth of defensive midfielder. He can tackle. He's not bad. Mata is still worth a fair amount. He's only, 31? Was that 31? Yeah, 31. So he's still got a few years left in him. Paul Pogba's not old. Jordan Abita. Who can you find? Seriously? From our own throw-in. It's just lucky that Lukaku couldn't hit a bundle with a banjo today. Pogba with a free kick. It is... Oh, it's not a bad one. I mean, it did tickle wide. I think Manone had it covered. Brentford have got one back against Burnley. That's not good. I want to keep these... Palace are winning as well. That is far from ideal because they're trying to join the battle to stay up. Because they and Brentford had got... Oh, that's not a good pass. Grealish, where are you going? Oh, Jack! You've got to do better there. We're not playing a possession game. Whenever we get it, we've got to try and do more with it. Bailey. Oh, that's a lovely ball to Forsberg, who at some point was offside. That's what I say. Sometimes you got to clear it, but it was offside. Yeah, they're trying to join in with that battle for 18th, which they have. Oh, that's a lovely ball. That is a terrible finish. That's a good job for us that United are terrible, isn't it? Because, really, how on earth they aren't like 4-0 up, I do not know. They just cannot finish. Let's not change anything, because they're shit. But I can't see that lasting the entirety of the second half, to be honest, unfortunately. I'll be calm. I'm happy to keep it up. Yeah. I mean, it's more down to them not being able to finish than us playing well, but I'm not going to say that. I mean, Danny Loader on, maybe you go attacking. Because let's face it, the defensive formation is not causing anything to happen. But at the same time, would I want to change anything when really it is all Crystal Palace? It is working. Forsberg, Phil Jones heads it straight at... Oh, that's a goal. Maybe we do have to go attacking then. What would you change? Who would you take off? Probably Besic down at 7.8. No, 74%. 7.8? Where did I even get that from? We'll take it to... Unless this goes in. Which would be amazing if it did. Ball in. Oh, we've got nobody there. Nobody there. And now it's not going to... It might go in for them. It's not going to go in for us. Oh, that's just too easy. 2-0. Yeah, that's too easy. Chuck you across there. Grealish. Swift comes on. You can stay on for a bit. That's basically what we're going to do. It's just a bit of John Swift for Besic, who has not played for a while and has now played 2 games within the space of a few minutes, few days. So I can understand him being a bit knackered. Do we want to make any other changes? And we do have Loader. He could come on for Grealish. He's not really done well. Nacho, an elite centre-back, has come off. Burnley are beating Brentford now. That's good. Because they're not going to join the party. He's come on. He's got subs to make, so may as well make them. I mean, Danny Loader, yes. And Bulldog. Let's see. I mean, it's unlikely. We've only had 2 shots, none of them on target. 2-0 is not terrible. We've had 2 really hard matches, and our goal difference so far has only changed by -3, which is not terrible. I can cope with that. I mean, 4 would be okay from 2 matches, really, of these against these teams, but I'd rather if we can keep it to 3. Swift to Bakuna. Maybe we can cheekily get one back. Oh, Danny Loader. How did you not score there? Either the first one or the second one. Joanna B to the corner. It's, a push by Bulldog. That's unfortunate. Burnley 3-1 now against Brentford, so they've definitely lost. Yeah, -3 goal difference in those 2 games. I would take. James with a throw. Mata. Don't know where the number 16 was running then. Who is number 16? Sam Field. Where were you going? Jones. Oh, McShane done well there. Found Danny Loader. Danny Loader. Oh, that's poor. That is really poor. And now Gaia has pace. Lukaku's on his own in the middle. And it is 3-0. So we are... Oh, that's poor defending. We are going to be -4. That's Loader's fault, really, though. We're out of position. And he lost the ball. Yeah, -4, please. Phil Jones. Mata. I mean, he's crowded out. I had to go backwards, which is done well. Ball across Lukaku. Manone has saved it, and McShane's popped out for a corner. Yeah, I'd rather not lose 4-0. John Obita's not played well. So he kind of dropped down a bit, so Blackett came in. But obviously, because of the games in a row, he's had to have a bit of a rest. Forsberg has found Mata, little twiddle, and another corner. To be taken by... Yeah, I know it didn't go in. Mata. This time it is cleared by Bakuna again. Oh, and as far as Forsberg, not quite out there. Bakuna's blocked it well, and, well, that is another corner, but it is full time. It's, good effort. That's not... We're away at Old Trafford. I think 2 maybe would have been better, but, you know, never mind. We're still okay. Despite his showing James Hayden for 40 points, I can get stronger. Disappointed to fail to take advantage of the game in hand by not winning here. Look, we're taking 1 goal at a time. Yeah, he's still not found a goal. Paid Brighton more money. Baldock vows to end goal drought. Grealish is wanted by a lot of people. Out of interest. No minimum fee release clause. Unless you're in the Champions League. So that's okay. You're not letting him go. Well, you just got him. Ilori finally back. Which gives me a bit of pace. You are a 25-year-old centre-back who looks more like a midfielder. Yeah, I'm not surprised you play a midfield as well. Keenan and Kel Karaman. You can dribble. Got pace. But I like more mentality there. Old Meffert. I'll keep scouting him. See what his mentality is like. 23-year-old midfielder. Can pass. Can't really tackle. Can head the ball. He's not bad. A winger, would you say? Yeah, he's a winger. No real pace, so no thank you. Yanni Sala. No. Timo Lachert. 14, 13, 13, 14. Yeah, actually, I'll scout him. He doesn't look too bad. Midfielder can tackle. He's a bit old though. He's 30. 3.8 million for a 30-year-old does not sound like good business. Might as well scout you because I'll offer you a trial actually. See what that tackling ability actually is. You can just pass. That's about it. You don't look particularly good. You don't look particularly exciting. Habidos. Mentality very good. 29 years old. What do you do though? Mentally you're very good, but you don't do much. Lacardia. No thank you. Goalkeeper don't need one. Sobby don't need you. Gumbo. Not bad. Offer you a trial. It's better than, giving you a scout. Oh, Robbie Brady has claimed Player of the Year. Liam Kelly came second for Player of the Year. Josh Barrett was best under Irish under 21 Player of the Year. Interesting. And also Young Player of the Year. Jamie Gray came second and third, respectively, to the two of him. Interesting. Will Ferry, Georgie Kelly. That's not bad. 20 appearances, 6 goals, 2 assists. Nice. That's good. Muratovic will be back. So I wouldn't mind you going out on loan, actually. As will. So Muratovic is coming back, but we get Grunley and Pope. Grunley, let's see how good he actually is. I'm very excited. Maybe a little bit too excited. I mean, he's not going to set the world on fire straight away. Or is he? Who knows? I mean, Colorado want Walker. They tried to get him once, and then it fell through because of something. So, hopefully... I'm starting to think I'm out to stand to play regularly here. I think you'd move on. Seems the only option. I'm glad the club didn't get football. Transfer request. Yes. Anyone want him? Under transfer bid from the following clubs. That doesn't seem like much. It's about 4.4 million. I'm paying you 24k, and you're asking for, like, nothing. I'll think about it. That seems... Honestly, do I want the money? Seems like... Who else wants you? Sheffield United. You see, you'd pay more. Rangers would probably pay more. I am going to stall all offers. And we'll come back to you. Maybe somebody will come in with something a little bit more reasonable than £300,000. That doesn't seem like much. Does not seem like much. Although, saying that, if they do come in with that, if that turns out that is what I've got to accept, I might accept it. Just to get rid of him. Because I've got Grunley coming in, I've got Barrett who's doing well. I don't need him. I am paying him wages, which doesn't do much. More offers made for Lucas Piazon. Wow. I'm getting there. I mean, people want you, and people are coming in. Your agent is working overtime to get you some sort of deal, aren't they? Isn't he? But he's not getting. They don't value you very much. But I would get rid of you, I think. Charles Moore McNulty on loan. Future fee playing matches, 15 games. Yes. Yeah. Goodbye. 2 new players arrive. Nick Pope is coming worth 2.7. Grunley's coming varied at 1.5. Advanced playmaker is what I've used. That's good. Squad registration. Do we have room? We do not. We do not. But we do not need Sam Walker. So Nick Pope can come in. And you're under 21. So that is all good. So you're registered. Welcome new signings. Shane, can you welcome Pope? I don't think that actually makes any difference. And could you also welcome him? Squad numbers. Would you like the number 32? And Grunley, you can have the number 33. It's like the number 3, but twice. And Paul reports on Hart. He's doing quite well. Delict named Player of the Month, Young Player of the Month with Axel Henderson. Bizarre, isn't it? And Gabriel Osho is doing okay there. So yeah, we got Sam Walker. Hopefully they can do some money. This time, stalled. And we got 300k there. So Hapel Bervasheva, maybe. And possibly Karabag and Jombuk. But it just seems like really cheap. I want to get rid of him. Don't get me wrong. I don't want him around. He doesn't really fit into my plans. Especially now I've got Grunley. But, seems harsh. Rubin. Stall offer. How long can I stall for? Oh, we're making money. Overall balance of 5 million. That's good. And we're not playing New Year's Day. And we've done that, just done our registration. Okay. Let's see if we can get rid of some players. Right, so now we have an FA Cup match against Southampton, away from home, but they're favourites, despite the fact they are in the league below us. Okay, so let's just clear the team and just start again, because it's all got a bit weird after the matches. Nick Pope, you can start. Have a game. We would like to go with a right back that can only really be Yeardom. A centre back pairing of probably Anderson, Barbet, Blackett. Okay, ball winning midfielder. We got options. We have options here. We could go with a cheeky Besic and Field combination. On the right, it doesn't really matter, but I do like the idea of putting some Halovic. Let's just be traditional here. Swift. Actually, we want to win this, don't we? But we all go Yaku rather than Grealish. Newcastle made an offer for Grealish. I turned it down. And up top, Bulldog. On the bench, I would like a fullback. Jordan Abita. Not playing well at the moment. A centre-back, McShane. Probably Kelly and Bakuna. I would like Grunley. Does need some match practice. Grealish. And Bothheim. Let's submit that team. So hopefully we can probably get Grunley on. Maybe get Bothheim on just to get some fitness in them. They've got Woodburn, they've got Hugel, they've got Ward-Prowse, they've got a good team. Still got a very good team, actually. So, yeah, it's not one for... It's not one to kind of go with a really weak team. I do not like the colour of the ball. It's purple. We're just kind of standing around. They're a bit knackered. Redmond, Hugel, Woodburn, Bertrand and Dalot all below 90%. So that's good, because that is one thing that the computer's not often very good at doing, is kind of managing fitness. Although it doesn't seem to matter, to be honest. There's lots of Leeds are beating Plymouth 2-0, Bournemouth beating NK Dons. I accept an offer for Rangers on loan for Pearson, but with a future fee of 1.9 mil, which sounds much more reasonable. Halovic, where are you going? Oh, he's coming inside. Bulldog. It's a poor first touch. He found Yeardom though. Found a ball across. Yaku. Far post. Gun. Just kind of plopped it. Anderson with a throw. It's the problem if he takes the throw. He's now out of position. He's getting back in position now. Yaku to Swift. To Field. Back to Blackett. To Yaku. This is nice. But we need to... No, we had a shot. This needs to end with some sort of attack. Some sort of shot. Woodburn is at 73. He must be on loan from Liverpool. Yeah, because he's a bit good to end up at Southampton full time. Pope with kick. Unfortunately not very good at kicking. Anderson to Yeardom. Popped inside the Bessis. That's nice. We got Field. We got Swift. You got the Field to Swift. Can you tickle something? Gone back. Field. Oh, that was a bit bit of a hard one for Baldock to ever manage with. Gunn up to Yiadom, to Halilovic, lovely little twiddle, to Swift, to Field. Can you find him this time? You've had a shot though. That'll do. That'll do nicely. 1-0 after 27 minutes. I'll take that. Leeds 3-0 up now with Kemal Roof. That was a lovely little twiddle there from Halilovic to Swift. Nice little ball. 2 midfielders went over there, which left field a bit open, and he cracked it in from distance nicely. Any Ipswich against Burnley would possibly consider a bit of a shock. Liverpool and Arsenal both winning, that's not surprising. Oldham are losing. Palace are actually winning, that might be considered a shock, even if they are playing Northampton. Chelsea are winning. Yeah, there's not. Man United are losing to Burnley. That would be a bit of a shocker. Arsenal 4-0 now. Chelsea 2-0. Ward-Prowse the free kick. Let's not concede just for half time. It went over. Overall, I'm pretty happy with that performance. As for the Craters scored, so that's now 3-0. Chelsea against Peterborough. What would have been Exeter, which again is kind of expected. Yiadom's taken a knock, which is not ideal. And please keep it up. And yeah, we're going to just chuck in a Bakuna. Baldock, Swift. Who's a team leader now. Is he taken over from Manone maybe? Or McShane? Don't know. 48 minutes. Wolves. Shrewsbury did get back. No. Wolves have missed a penalty. That's what that's for. I'm kind of happy with how we're going. But I would like to get my Norwegians on. So yeah, we're gonna go full Norwegian. As you'd expect. Bakuna the free kick. I haven't actually set Grunley to free kicks yet. I need to do that because he's quite good at them. Actually, I hadn't come on at that point. Stuart Armstrong's come on for James Ward-Prowse. I like that because Ward-Prowse is a good player. So I'm pleased he's coming off. Buffal is on as well on the right. Carrillo's not bad. They're a bit overwhelmed by the feedback. I'm not changing anything because we're doing quite well. Bakuna running down to kind of a bit of a blind alley. Good ball across. Bothine. Yaku. Couldn't get it in. It's unfortunate. Buffal is just running straight and still running to Carrillo. Carrillo, oh, that's a good ball across to Redmond. Blackett's done well. Bakuna's done well. That was a bit risky there. But I'm not going to do anything because we're all composed. Besic is aggressive, but he's naturally an aggressive person. Sandfield currently not looking at man of the match because Blackett is ahead of him. Yeah, 1-0 is not great, but it'll do. I'll take it. Lancaster. A score for Ipswich. Arsenal 5-0 now. Still haven't seen a United... Oh, Man City are also losing. If we get Man City and Man United out in the same round, that would be very exciting. Anderson, Grunley couldn't win it. He's not the strongest of dudes, is he? What are the other matches? Did we lose anyone? If we lost United and Thingy, that would be amazing. Good result, even though we're playing against a team below us in a league below us even. The fact that we weren't favourites is surprising. Saints of brush past, yes, lovely. Good. Yiadom injured. Ooh, Lita physio. I'm worried about my right back at the moment. Pope did well. Got some money. Team selection, rest number of players. I'm pleased to win. Pleased the players came to the team. Grunley, just don't want to rush him. As long as we're still in competition, you're going to winning it, of course. Nick Pope, sort of game. He'll build on that. Tyler Blackett did well. But who lost? So NK Dons lost. Southampton lost. Hull and Coventry are replaying. I thought Tottenham. Chelsea got through. Newcastle got through. That's the replay. Forest are out. Derby are out. Bolton, Sunderland. Man United did did go to a replay, unfortunately. Man City, though, are out. Anyone else big? Doesn't look like it. It's only really that's exciting for us. I wonder if Pearson will go to Rangers. I hope so. Because that's more money for us in the end. And you are not very good. But it's good to know. The shirt. I quite like the idea of this guy. Good signing, championship. Okay, no then. And we got a scout meeting. 18-year-old midfielder. Yeah, no thanks. David Santon. 29, he's getting on a bit. Lucas Teodorczyk. Not bad. But strikers, I've got too many of them already. I mean, might want more Norwegians. You've always been quite good. I've never actually signed you. Ruben Navas. Raul Navas. Oh, he's pretty good, bit old, no pace. I do like my people to have pace. Transfers. Yeah, so McNulty to loan. Rangers, loan, hopefully. Arsenal got 6.